Hey guys, today we are making my super easy no-knead bread. So unbelievably crunchy and crusty on the outside and light and tender on the inside. I love to make a double batch so we always have some on hand in the freezer. Great to pair with soups, stews, to make a sandwich on, or simply snack on with a little butter. So let's go get started. So I have 1.5 cups of warm water at about 100 degrees, and I'm sprinkling on 1 packet of active dry yeast and adding in 1/2 teaspoon of sugar. And we're just going to give that a stir and let it set until it starts to foam up. And while we wait for that, in a large bowl here, I am adding in 3¼ to 3½ cups of all-purpose flour and 2 teaspoons of salt. And what we want to do is just make a well in the center of the bowl and pour in our yeast mixture. And then I'm going to use my wooden spoon to stir it all up. You just want something really nice and sturdy. And we just want to stir it until it's a sticky consistency and everything is incorporated. So then we just want to cover this with some plastic wrap or a tea towel and let it stand for about 5 to 6 hours or until it's doubled in size and the surface is dotted with bubbles. So now I have a floured surface here, and this dough is very, very sticky, so you did not do something wrong if it's really sticky and a little hard to work with. But what I like to do is sprinkle a little bit of flour on the top of the dough as well as some on my hands, and we're just going to dump that out onto our floured surface here. And we literally just want to fold the dough over 3 or 4 times, not kneading the dough, but just trying to shape it into a nice round shape. And then I have a greased clean bowl that I'm just going to place this round of dough into. And again, we just want to cover it and let this rise for about an hour. So while this is a very easy recipe and very minimal steps, it does take time. It's something I like to start early in the morning, so by dinner time it's ready to go. So now I have my oven preheated to 450 degrees Fahrenheit, and for about 30 minutes I've had my Dutch oven preheating in there with the cover on. And what we want to do here is just take our round of dough here, and then we just want to kind of shape it again onto a piece of parchment paper. And then we want to very gently lower the parchment paper into our preheated Dutch oven. And this is an optional step, but you can cut a X into the top of the bread. That'll just help it rise a little bit taller. So then we just want to cover this with the lid and bake it for about 30 minutes. And then we're going to remove the lid and bake it for another 15 to 20 minutes more, or until it's nice and golden brown and 210 degrees internally. And we just want to remove it immediately to let it cool so that the bottom doesn't get too dark. And there you have it, my super easy no-knead bread. I hope you enjoyed coming along and making it with me. As I said, I love having this on hand all the time. It's great for toast, sandwiches, to go along with soup and stew. And it seems like a bread that you would have spent hours on. If you give the recipe a try or just want to say hi, please be sure to leave me a comment. I love hearing from you guys. And as always, thank you so much for watching to the end, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.